Alright, this is for John Lennon's How Do You Sleep, in particular the Wurlitzer piano solo at the end of it. This was a request that I received last night, and I thought I'd figure it out for you. So you got to excuse my cheesy Wurlitzer sound here. It just says electric, or let's see, it says 60s electric piano, so it could be any number of things, you know, but it'll have to do for this. So the song starts in A minor. Well, let's just worry about the solo. I'm not sure about the rest of the song, but for the solo part we have A minor to G down to F7, so it just kind of walks down whole steps, chords, then to an E or E7, and back to the A minor. But we're just going to be playing the roots for the bass line and the solo work, so the single note stuff. And so it's he kind of tries to get the bark out of that bass, so it's a lower A note here in A octave. Alright, now in this hand you're just sliding into, you have the constant A here, I'm sorry, the constant G, so that's the 7th of the A minor 7. And we're just sliding into the E from the E flat, so that's the second one, so the first one's, and we're just using the A pentatonic scale here, so it's sliding up and then still holding that G, so we're going to move our hands and slide down this side of it to the D, so from E flat to D to the C, down to single note with your thumb on the A, and then back and forth G, A. So that riff is, okay, just using the pentatonic scale. Alright, with this hand we're going to go, oops, so it's just a constant, you ring it out, we're hitting on every beat, 1, 2, 3, okay, until we get to that F, and then we just slam down on it and hold it there, and we're going to use our fingers to come up here and do some notes like the F in the E flat, the 7th here. Alright, so after this, okay, we're going to play this riff. We're sliding into the F7. Okay, it's basically we're sliding into A and E flat here, like that, rolling into it from the G, so we get, I hear a G in there. Very quick things happening. So it's G, A flat to A, ringing out that E flat the whole time. So, okay. Then right after that, he goes down to a D. He goes D, and then 2 hits with the C and A together, like that. All right, now that's together with your left hand here. It goes. So when you're ringing out this low F, playing this portion of the riff, when you get up to that E flat there, you're playing the D, you add the F up here, so like that. And then when you go down for the 2 hits on that C and A, you're going to add the E flat down here. So it's pretty easy. You're throwing the bass now. Okay, it's just incorporating both hands to get the one riff. And that was kind of Nick Hopkins' style. He would utilize both hands really well. So try to get that roll. What we have so far. Okay. this stuff sounds a lot more complicated than it is. So after you get with the two hands working together, then you go, he just simply slides back. We're right here. So we're just going to slide into that A again. And you add your thumb here. So 2 hits on F and C. So sliding into the A. So the riff is like that. That's essentially what we're doing. Sliding into the A, C, C, A, C. But on the C's, we're going to add our F playing the same beat. So, okay. And we're going to add a B flat in there. That's the riff. So after that last C, we go up to the B flat. That's B flat, D. Now on that B flat, we're going to add C, D, C, back and forth. Like that. It's like that, alright? Now, we go back down after that C, D, C, F. We roll up to the this harmony. It's so the same thing: G sharp, A to F. So your fingering should be off your thumb for the G, and then you slide from your with your pointer from the F. I'm sorry, the A flat to A, and then pinky is on the F here. So, and then we're going to go down the scale. From the A and F to G and E flat with our thumb and ring finger. We're going to go down again with our thumb and ring finger for the F and D. Now we're going to use our thumb and middle finger to hit the E flat down here and C. So that's just going down the scale. Like that with harmonies. Alright, now we're on F here with our pinky finger, the low F. So we're going to play thumb on the F note like this. So we're going to play together with this. Then when we go down to the G and E flat, we're going to play the E flat in the bass. Same thing, D down here. So whatever the high note is doing, we're going to play here. So we're basically adding the octave. That's all. See that? All the way down to that C. The C's here. Now we're going to go back and forth again. C, C, D, C. Underneath that E flat and C chord there. So. I played it wrong before. That's. Into the E now. Okay, this is the E7 chord or just E major. Well, it looks like I'm going to have to carry this on in the next part. I didn't think it would take up 2 parts, but before I run out of time, let me just switch to that.